Next problem, in the projections of straight lines inclined to the both planes. So a straight line PQ has its ends P 20 mm above HP and 30 mm in front of VP. So end Q is 80 mm above HP and 70 mm in front of VP. So end projectors are 60 mm apart. Find out the true length and true inclination with reference planes HP and VP. So in this problem, instead of giving a angle inclination and a true length, only end projectors is given and end distance is given. Based on that end projectors and end distance, we have to find out the true length and true angle inclination with HP and VP. So first of all, draw one axis line AB, XY. This is a axis line or reference line XY. So for end P, 20 mm above and 30 mm in front of. So 20 mm above, here draw one reference line. So 30 mm in front, so this is 30 mm in front of VP. Okay, so instead of giving this true length and a true angle inclination, he given this is P end, front view, that's why P dash, top view, that's why small p. So this Q end is given, that is 80 mm above HP and 70 mm in front of VP. So don't know the length, that's why take somewhere 80 mm. So this is 80 mm line. So here in front of VP 70 mm. Consider like this. Okay, so this is the 80 mm, so this is the 70 mm. So he given end projectors are 60 mm apart. That means in between 60 mm, so final front view and final top view is going to be inserted. That is the word behind the end projectors are 60 mm apart. That's why from here to take 60 mm length. So this is a 60 mm. Okay, so project vertically up to this locus line. This is a AB locus line, this is CD locus. Okay, so project vertically upwards and downwards. So it is going to touch locus line at somewhere here and here. That means that is the final compressed front view. So this is the final compressed top view. So this is the P dash, this is Q dash. So this is P, this is small q. So one thing is confirmed, that from compressed view to we can find out the true length. From this compressed view to we can find out this true length. We can find out true length. So from here, from this compressed length P center, this distance, draw arc like this. Now here to project downwards up to the locus. So here this extension line touches the locus somewhere. Okay, so here to, if you join this end, so you will get true length. This is the required true length. So this is the true angle inclination. So whatever you are getting this angle inclination, this is the true angle inclination. Okay, something you will get. So if you want to find out the here true length, same take this radius, project up to this plane. Now here to project vertically up to the locus line. So this line touches the locus line somewhere here. So if you join these two ends, you will get true length. So whatever the angle inclination you got, that is the required true angle inclination with HP and VP. Okay, so this is the compressed front view, compressed top view. So this is the true length, this is the true length. So this is the angle inclination with HP, this is the angle inclination with VP. So from the compressed front view we can find out the true length. So from here compressed top view we can find out the true length here. So this is the method to find out the true angle inclination and true length by using end projectors.